get to Linda's stuff here.
My report.
Yeah, I'll just bring it up and you can jabber. Linda, take it off.
It's hard to follow that one, but I will try. Okay, this is the important one. This was something that actually we announced on the show about 2 years ago, but I don't think anybody really focused on it. And that is there is going to be an official new town square, not Sawgrass Grove, which is sort of a mini town square, but a real town square. And it's going to be right smack in the middle of what will be the villages. And that's what you see right here in green. It's going to be an area called Eastport. And it will be a combination of a town square, a regional recreational complex. It will have restaurants. It will have stores. It will be a real town square. So this was actually in the August Villages Continuing the Dream publication, but it's like nobody's really focused on this. Everybody seems to be focused on Sawgrass right now. So I thought it was something sort of fun to point out to people as truly news that's coming in the future. So this is where it's located. And Skip, I think you've got another picture that actually shows a picture of there you go. So this is Eastport, and they're going to name a lake that it will be right in the middle of the villages, of the then villages, and it's called Central Lake, which they thought was an appropriate name. And you can see that this is going to be a very large recreational complex, including a teaching academy, a driving range, and you can see where they're going to be positioning stores and restaurants, an RC boat basin, another large softball complex. So this is going to be a major thing coming up. And as I say, it was in the August 2021 Continuing the Dream publication.
We can interrupt him, Linda. We can interrupt him.
I know.
Just let me know when you want me to.
Anyway, this is the newest and officially the 4th town square coming down the pike. So I wanted to share it with everybody. That's it.
By the way, have I ever mentioned the shape of that lake?
Jerry Bell says it's suspicious.
Now, somebody asked on the comments, is that part of the family living for all ages, or is it 55 like the rest of the villages?
It's 55. It's in the middle of what's 55 like the rest of the villages. But as we all know, anybody can go to the town squares. So they won't be able to go to the recreational complex unless they're a villager. But the town square will be open to everybody, just like the other town squares are.
And Deb has a special announcement for all of her fans out there.
My fan, I have one fan. Well, those of you that's been watching knows that I kind of had a health scare this past year, and it was a doozy, and it just made us stop and think that we have to plan ahead for the future. So that video that Skip did of the Holly Tour house was actually our house, and we did sell it the first day we put it on the market, and we're moving. We have to close on the house tomorrow, and we're going to go stay in an apartment for 3 months as we're waiting for our new duplex to be ready. And we're moving to Mount Dora, to Lakeside Waterman Inn, a village. And one of the things that prompted that is because I took a tour on the village's bus to all the senior living places, and the woman said, Roz said, you plan for your retirement. Now you need to plan for the rest of your life. And having some close calls with health issues, we thought that was good, sound advice. And when we move to Waterman, we will be not have to do any yard work. My husband won't have to do that anymore. I won't have to clean. They come in and clean. I won't have to cook. We have a meal program. So we're actually really going to get to retire. And the real thing that sold us is they have the home health care, skilled nursing, memory care right there on premise. So God forbid if you should need any of that, it's there and you can get in right away. No wait list to get in. It's a very bittersweet. I love it here. I love my house. And of course, I love my friends, all my dear, dear friends. And it's going to be very, very hard to leave. But I'm also very excited for the next adventure ahead. And Mount Dora, if you have not been there, please come down and visit. It is a beautiful little town. It's quaint, and it's actually hilly. It's not flat, but it's got water, and it's got restaurants and shops and everything you're looking for. But because I am moving and everything's in a flux around here, I probably won't be doing any more a Wednesday Night Live. But I'm sure you won't miss me. There's plenty of girls to give Skip a heap of crap that he needs. And Aloma Sue has already told me she will not drive down to Mount Dora every week to do a Two Forks Up. So we might do a hit or miss here and there. But thank you, everybody, for all of the support you gave me, and the cards and the prayers and your caring while I was sick. I am going to miss you all. Stay connected if you can. Be good to each other, and everybody have a very happy new year.